looking at price, what price did from here, right? We already said this was a balanced price range, right? We had a balanced price range here and balanced price because we had a balanced price range, left it, right? Used it as resistance, right? While creating this balanced price range, left it, right? Came down into our anticipatory reactionary point of this prior month's low from the continuous contract, right? Once we got that V shape, what are these down here? Trap traders, right? Got this bullish breaker right here, right? Got a bullish breaker right there. Trap traders, respect the order block, start doing what? Cutting through this like butter, slicing through it, right? That's balanced price range, cut through it. Once we got back above the balanced price range, we see right now we got our TGIF that we didn't get on that Friday. Monday, high probability of getting it, got the TGIF on Monday, right? And then what do we do? Continue to cut through this balanced price range, okay? You're anticipating price to move through this like this, right? So this rocket up, right? We've been talking about this the whole time. This rocket up right here, it has not been a surprise to us. We have been saying we are cutting through a balanced price range, so we may not get an opportunity for us to get any meaningful retracements. But on our intraday time frames, we're anticipating price to continue to draw toward the buy side. Our relative equal highs we talked about, right? Our liquidity pool we talked about, and then our final destination. And we also said there was some internal liquidity right there, right? This was our final destination up there, all right? Right up here. And what have we been doing ever since here? Drawing toward those right there, right? Because we're on the right side of a market maker buy model. We've been saying you're looking for reasons to buy until we complete this market maker model, right? And we've been cutting through there. Now, if you don't know about TGIF, if you can't, you know what I'm saying, you're not anticipating a pullback of TGIF, right? How else can you anticipate some type of retracement? Basic order flow. All right, basic order flow. We come up here, we've come up here and created relative equal highs, right? We did not take out the buy side liquidity today. Created relative equal highs. Now, right, we've traded, right? We're cutting through all this right here. This is a breaking structure right there, right? That's our breaker, right? We got a breaking structure here, right? So we're not looking for price to dig down into here. So we're looking at this right here as a breakaway gap, right? And we're identifying our range, right? Let's come here. We're just going to put it on consequent encroachment, right? From that high to that low right there, right? Why am I choosing that low right there? I'm choosing that low of Tuesday because this right here is our breaking structure, right? That's our breaking structure right there. And we've had efficient delivery, came to our anticipatory reactionary point, right? Then we came up and we left that area, right? So I'm only looking from where we left that area up as my dealing range that I'm looking to trade in, right? Why? Because when you're trading dealing ranges, you look for the latest expansion, and that's the range that you're looking for your trading opportunities in, right? And so this right here is my fair value gap right there, because this is when I'm leaving this balanced price range, and this right here is my breakaway gap right there. This is my breakaway gap there. All right. So now that we identified our breakaway gap, we identified our fair value gap that's above here, we got our dealing range right there. Now if price, right, we see here, this is our fair value gap, this is our imbalance that's in the discount on the daily time frame, right? So this will be our discount PD array right there, and mark this out. Bullish fair value gap here. Is there a gap there? No gap there. No gap there. Okay, so that's our discount, imbalance, in our overall range right there, right? So now even if we poke that high, right? Even if we poke that high, or if we don't poke that high, right? If we poke that high, so be it. If we don't poke that high, so be it. This is our dealing range there. Now we can look at our lower time frames, right? And we can say, based off the structure that price has formed right now, right? Now we can follow structure and say, all right, we're going to go off if we don't poke that high right now. So if we don't poke this high right now, right, and we start coming down, right, we got a bearish breaking market structure right here, right? We got a bearish breaking market structure right there. Now we've already come into this BISI and used it to go up and take out this high and engineer this liquidity, right? So now, right now, you would be watching if this wick can support price to push us up into that high, right? So push us up into that high or not, right? If it pushes up into the high, then this would be our bearish breaking market structure. If it doesn't push us into the high, then this would be our bearish breaking market structure, right? And then once we get our breaking market structure, we will start looking for price to obey bearish order flow. And if it's showing signs of wanting to obey bearish order flow, then we can look for price to at least come back to equilibrium, or even a slight discount into our discount PDA rate, right? So you just use basic order flow to anticipate, are we about to get a more meaningful pullback, right? That's the only other way to do it. If you don't have the knowledge of, okay, I'm anticipating a TGIF. If you're anticipating a TGIF, you go into using the same thing, the basic order flow of, is TGIF going to play out? If you don't know about TGIF, you just use basic order flow to say, am I getting a pullback, right? But we never try to pick the top. We never try to pick the bottom. We just look for the signatures that we've learned and follow. If price does this, then it should do that.
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
Ew. That's some high quality H2O. Do me a favor, hit a like for the algorithm and subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. Did that answer your question, Yolanda?